What is going on, guys? This is Hero Talk, and today I'll talk about what makes Thor Ragnarok different from other Marvel movies. So, in an interview with the Village Roadshow Studios in Australia, Taika Waititi, the director of Thor Ragnarok, said something about the uniqueness of Thor Ragnarok. And before, in another interview, Mark Ruffalo, who is playing Bruce Banner or the Hulk, said that Thor Ragnarok will be something like a buddy road comedy, but on an intergalactical level. So Thor and the Hulk going through more and more planets, becoming good friends, and having a good time together. Kind of like some movies like Road Trip, something like that, just on an intergalactical level. And this is obviously going to be very funny in Thor Ragnarok. And Taika Waititi isn't saying that this comedic aspect isn't in the movie anymore, but he says that the script is changing during the production. He just says that the movie is a very interesting and very different from other Marvel movies, just because, yes, it has this comedic aspect to it, but still it has some very serious and deep topics that the script has to change at some point and get very serious. And this is just great because we will get Thor and Hulk's character in depth, and seeing them evolving through the movie will be just great. And this movie will probably be the last Thor movie, so it has to be a spectacular ending. At least in my opinion. We will probably see them both in Avengers Infinity War again, but still, it is the last movie in the Thor franchise, so we have to get something like a spectacular ending to it. And with Hela as a villain, this is kind of guaranteed. But still, the movie has to get a very great culmination at the end, so that it just gets an amazing movie, a different Marvel movie, and this is just very possible with Thor Ragnarok, as the storyline is a very crucial event in the comics, since in the comics, in Thor Ragnarok, basically everything in Asgard gets destroyed by a huge monster. This huge monster won't be in Thor Ragnarok the movie, but still, the movie is called Thor Ragnarok, and I'm not sure about it, but I think that Ragnarok, the word, I don't know which language it is, but I think it's some Viking language or from the North European region. But I think that this word means something like apocalypse, so we have to get very serious at the end of this movie, and I can imagine that this movie will bring some very crucial aspects to the whole MCU, that this movie will be just a game changer. We may get to see Thanos at some point of the movie finding some Infinity Gems, or one Infinity Gem, and this clearly will be something very important to the whole MCU. But still, I think that this movie will change a lot, as it happens in space, and Thanos is currently in space. And if Asgard gets destroyed, this will be a very, very important event in the whole MCU. And if Thor loses his home, I don't know how his mood will be in Avengers Infinity War. And if it is because of Thanos, maybe Hela is working for Thanos, and if it gets destroyed because of Hela, because of Thanos, he will be very furious about Thanos. But beside the personal attack on Thor when destroying Asgard, the destruction of Asgard could bring some inequality in the universe. I mean, this sounds kind of strange, but since the planets around the world, which contains also Asgard in the Marvel universe, are all forming some kind of an equality. If Asgard gets destroyed, this equality will get destroyed, and we could get potentially more and more catastrophes on Earth, which could initially activate the Avengers to search the cause of these catastrophes. But this is just speculation, some thoughts on this that I have. I'm still very excited for the movie, also because of the journey that Thor and Hulk will make, learning about themselves and getting more and more friends with each other. This will be just amazing. So yes, tell me what you guys think about all of this in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, like it and subscribe if you want to see all of my latest stuff as soon as it comes out.